robe halo, black robe halo, outcast, but I'm still gold. Still gold.
After many delays and all that, we are finally back with episode 3. We are the episode that cannot die. Even though I am just like I am the man that cannot be canceled. Every time people try to cancel me, I'm like,
surprise, motherfucker.
that, and then the reaction is,
Oh my God.
and then the battles. You know, this last week has been wild. I've been battling with some Black Hebrew Israelites. It's been a freaking that men of the lizard tribe. We've had a all-out lizard fight. It's just been crazy. And at the end of the day,
Holy fuck. That was diabolical.
and when they thought they had everything ready and willing to take me down,
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
and it was over.
Oh my God.
Yes, I know. And at the end of the day, yours truly stood tall above the rest. Thank you. Wait, no, that's for the other guy. Never mind. Anyway. So yes, we are here with, of course, myself, the House of Change. I know. And then we have, of course, the woman of the hour. We have Lilith.
Hello. Yay.
And then, of course, we have the blessed man. We have the man with the skeleton body right now. We have Mr.
I'm in danger.
Beauregard.
Okay. Hello.
Let's see. Not been an easy day. Yes. Rest in peace to Mr. Sam Neill. I will dedicate this show in his honor, as he was a part of one of my favorite movies of all time, and that being Event Horizon, as well as Jurassic Park and all that. But Event Horizon will always be the movie I remember him most from. But yes,
I just saw my friend post had a couple Facebook posts about that.
yes, it's been like, what was it, late last night? I was playing fucking Marvel Rivals with Dragon, and we were also talking to Will. And we were just bullshitting, and we saw the news about that, and yeah, it was just wild. They just keep dropping. Like, again, unfortunately, we gotta wait for 2 more, because you know the old saying with these celebrities, they always come in threes. Now we just wait. It's already Monday, so we gotta and all that. Let's see. With that, happy late birthday to Mr. Arthur Woodson. He hates his birthday, so we always gotta do that. Let's see. Oh yes, hello Moshe Zombie. Hello, I wanted to stop in and hear y'all's thoughts on the news of that new background. Well, yes, it's been a very good day because we got the trailer for Digger, which looks really good. We got the teaser for the new Crystal Lake show, and for the first time in 16 years, we have a new Nightmare on Elm Street film in the works. I'm for it. I know Paramount's going to be doing it. I know Beauregard is shaking his head in disgust, it looks like. But I've stated this, I want Kevin Bacon as Freddy Krueger. Robert Englund's done. He has said this. So, you get the next one in. And if you want someone who could be funny and scary all at once, you can get Kevin Bacon. Now, if you really want scary and funny too, you can also get William Dafoe. Because one look at that face, it will be scary. But Kevin Bacon would be my pick to play Freddy Krueger. I would like to hear everybody's thoughts on it. It would be a full circle moment. Who could play funny and scary as well? Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp as Freddy Krueger.
Johnny Depp is Freddy Krueger.
Well, remember, he was in the original Nightmare movie.
Oh yeah.
He was the one in the bed. So I'm saying, so I call it a full circle moment. He's good at wearing prosthetics and makeup. He could be funny and scary. That would be actually kind of interesting. But Kevin Bacon's my top pick for Freddy Krueger. If you want a well-known guy, as far as a lesser-known guy, I don't know. Barry Keoghan, he would be somebody. But I need to see more of him in Joker, like as a Joker.
Yeah.
Who would you think as your Freddy? Matthew Lillard would be good. Matthew Lillard, actually, that's a good one too. Matthew Lillard, that would be a good one. What?
My first thought was Elliot Page.
Who? Elliot Page, formerly known as Ellen Page. Elliot Page or Ellen Page became a man.
Hey, Freddy's a short little shit. That's right up his alley.
At that point, we should have Hunter Schafer as fucking Jason Voorhees.
You know that wouldn't be a bad idea.
The fuck, she's not. She, whatever the fuck's not intimidating enough.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's a little waif.
Like maybe like fucking Freddy Krueger, because Freddy Krueger's not a big person, but like fucking Jason, yeah. You would have to probably put like 4 Hunter Schafers together, and you still probably wouldn't even have enough to play Jason. No Elliot Page.
Yeah, I think Elliot Page could do it.
No Ellen Page. No Elliot Page. No Ellen Page. No Elliot.
You've been doing so good on not dead naming him.
No, that's the real name.
Elliot Page.
That's her real name.
No, his
Is
real
Ellen Page.
name.
We're gonna get to that in a minute because, of course, we got the Odyssey coming out this week, and we all know the big controversy. I guess we'll start off with this. We all, since she brought it up, we all know the big controversy that's been going on. One is that people are upset that Lupita Nyong'o is playing Helen of Troy. Yes, I have stated, Lupita Nyong'o is a beautiful woman. And she's a great actress. I do not have an issue with her being Helen of Troy. However, I will still see the Odyssey, mind you. But I do have a problem with one person.
We could do that as a topic. Who's your top 5 people that you would have to play Helen of Troy before Lupita Nyong'o?
Well, let me look. Actually, I'm gonna look up Troy from 2004, Brad Pitt, a real man who played Achilles. All right, let's look up.
And Elliot Page isn't playing Achilles. He's playing someone else.
I thought he was playing Achilles.
I thought so too, but you gotta look it up. I don't know their names.
Okay. All right, let's see.
That's smart. I read the Odyssey once in high school, and that was it.
Let's see. Who played Helen of Troy? Diane Kruger.
Let me see a picture. Let's see a picture. Pretty plain. Pretty white.
All right, so let's go back to the Odyssey real quick, and then we'll see because I may have been misinformed, which is the let's see. Okay, so let's see. Look up IMDb, one of the more reliable sources. Oh, Elliot Page is playing Sinan. Okay, so he's not playing. My apologies. I've been misinformed regarding that. I will take accountability for that. Anyway, okay, so maybe that throws it out the window because I don't give a fuck now. But anyway, well, actually, here's a question for you. If a man is biologically a man especially in older time movies where there was no such thing as trans, no such thing as
trans and things like that have been around for as long as civilization has. It just exists in different forms.
Okay, well let's do it. Let's do a history search. By the way, Beauregard, you can hear Lilith, correct?
Yep.
Making sure. All right. When was the first confirmed transsexual. I'm just gonna ask it like that. Okay, so at least in known history, it was the 1950s.
That was the guy that actually like changed his gender, right?
Yes, that was the first confirmed in the 1950s.
Yes, but look up other types of like gender identity, like people that didn't necessarily like I don't know what you would call them. Not just cross dressers, but like even what's his name? King Nero. That he had all these atrocities and stuff like that, but he was a big emperor and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
His wife was, well, first he had like one wife and then she died. And then he saw this boy that was just as beautiful as his wife, so he made him cross-dress and pretend to be his wife. I mean, people like that have existed. That's just, look up the story of Nero, and I forget what her name is. But she was made, he was a boy that was made.
Appreciate it, Dragon.
That was forced into living his life as a woman.
Well, and then of course Ed Gein, Norman Bates.
But I'm just saying, I'm talking, I can name someone that's at least a trans person in the way that we see it generally.
Yes.
From King Nero's time.
Okay, so my question then is, okay, if a biological man or woman from any time period, if you know that that person is a biological man, in book, fiction, what have you, should it be played by a biological man or woman, depending on the thing? Like if there's a should it be more so there should be characters of that nature weaved into it, but not for the sake of fucking trying to make with the times. Like for example, I do not want any transsexuals in my fucking Lord of the Rings.
I don't know. The thing is, if these people, personally, the way I gauge it is what gender they're kind of passing as. And if they're somewhere in the middle, then it's usually assigned to a she.
Like, okay, so here's an example, right? I've said this. My biggest thing with movies is usually I don't care the race, gender of an act or of a role, as long as you get talent. Like Lupita Nyong'o, she's an Oscar winner, Oscar nominated, one of the best actresses in the world today. So that's one thing, right? When was the last time, like the argument, even in the act?
Here's an argument.
Okay.
We watched that one show, that one fucking movie, Corporate Retreat.
Yes.
You had no idea that there was a trans girl in there.
Yes, but that was a more modern movie, so it kind of.
I know, but here's the thing. Here's just the thing. You didn't even know.
Yes, I didn't.
Exactly, and it didn't fucking affect anything in the movie. It was still a terrible fucking movie.
Yeah, so
I was like, it was still.
are we
bad.
gonna blame the transsexuals?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Are you really gonna blame the trans girl because that was a terrible fucking movie?
No.
You didn't even know there was a trans girl in there. That's what I'm saying. If you didn't even know these people, it wouldn't fucking matter.
Still, my point stands. No, but my point is because that's not a good comparison. Because one, that was a horrible movie.
I know.
Second,
But I'm trying to think of something better. But the thing is like, there's all these people that live their life as trans and are lucky enough to be passing as whatever gender they're going.
hey, you know, we've gotten more people to join our congregation. Darkless is saying, "Thank the devil, it's Monday." We have new people in our congregation. Because that's why you know what? That's why I'm gonna have to call all of y'all now. You are not like my fans, my followers. You are my congregation. There we go. Anyway, my point. What is up, brother Douglas? Anyway, and Kyle's probably getting butt fucked right now in jail. And probably Arthur is wondering where the videotape proof is. Otherwise, it didn't happen according to him. We'll get to that in a minute too, of another touchy subject. But name me an old, so even with here's a good example, right? Interview with the Vampire, the show, right? Remember, I had an issue with Louis and Claudia being cast because they're black because of the fact that in the book, yes, it's a core story detail change. Now, they advanced it because if Louis was in the time period that Louis was in the book or even the movie with Brad Pitt, he wouldn't have even been a pimp. That's why they had to advance the time period. They had to advance it to like the 30s or 40s. They had to do that because that was how they were able to fucking get away with that shit and make it make sense. Yes, it's a story about vampires, witches, and all this other bullshit, but still, you know, the point is that they had to advance it to make it because that wouldn't have made any sense. Now, I still love the Interview with the Vampire show. I think the guy who plays Louis is phenomenal. Even the girl who played Claudia in season 1, I really enjoy her. But that was an issue with that. And and if they moved it to that time, it wouldn't have made sense. Now, if someone like in Mulan, okay, so let's use this as an example, or Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King. Even though you hate this broad, because she kind of had a Mulan, you should have loved her because she had a Mulan type thing. If you love Mulan, you should love Eowyn. I never thought about that till just now because I remember you hate Eowyn from Lord of the Rings.
Eowyn. I hate her to the face.
It's because she ain't Asian. That's why, right? My point, and she doesn't have a red dragon.
She was trying to take our bands, you know.
Let's see.
I'm an Arwen. I'm an elf girl. You
Oh
know what I
yeah.
mean?
Since we're talking about vampires, my favorite film was a Bram Stoker's Dracula for 1992. Queen Dam's a good one, you know. But anyway, so all right, so you know, that's why someone like Mulan or Eowyn had to hide the fact that they were going in battle because of the fact. Now with the elves, it was more common for the women to fight alongside, so that's one thing. But in the Gondor men or Rohan, well, I know in Eowyn's case it was Rohan, but they had to hide the fact. So, for example, going back to Elliot Page, right? And granted, to be fair, this is all mythology because there's giant trolls and all this stuff. So a lot of it's unbelievable anyway. But let's get into the idea that if we were in this time period, and they may not even say he's that Elliot Page's character or Ellen Page, whatever the fuck, is transgender. But let's say they do. If they found that out, they would probably fucking call him a witch and burn her to the stake. You know that would be the case if this was accurate.
Yeah, but he's a dude.
But if the idea is that he's hiding that, not sure about y'all, but man, Vlad the Impaler has slowly become my favorite historian. Yeah, he fucking impale people from asshole to fucking mouth. It was before the human centipede became a thing. So my point is that like even in Interview with the Vampire, Louis was a very successful pimp, but he was still in a white man's world at that period.
Yeah.
So like, you know, it was still an issue even then, but it was more believable compared to that. That's what I'm saying. It is like Hunter Schafer being Zelda. Again, I don't give a fuck about Zelda, so even if Hunter Schafer was cast, I give 2 fucks. Luckily, he or she was not, but still. Now, Beauregard, I want your thoughts on all this. Do you believe transsexual men or women should play roles, mainly transgenders should play roles that are mainly biologically defined by one gender or another? Like, for example, Ellen Page, now Elliot Page. You've heard of Ellen Page, right? Never seen Juno?
Juvenile.
Juno.
She was also, what game was she in? Beyond Two Souls?
Oh yeah, she was in the game Beyond Two Souls. She was also what's the other? She was great in Hard Candy. You've seen that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sorta. But I put it on before, but I'm not paid any attention to it.
She is a. You see, you acknowledge that.
I don't know how to. I told you I have a problem. So if anyone can educate me, because that's again one of those things that's beyond me, is when you talk about a transgender person before that they transition, how do you refer to them? Because you might remember them as a boy or a girl.
It's like Bruce Jenner. I refer to his accolades back in the day as he.
Yeah, and like, okay, so like I have this friend, right, that sometimes I get her name wrong whenever I'm thinking about her in the past because
Think about another woman.
no, it's just sometimes whenever I talk about her or if she ever gets brought up.
Is this the friend who looks like a dude?
She's a I don't know if she's a she now, but I think
Oh, so it's not that person. Okay.
no, she looks her like a girl. But I knew her when she was a boy.
Ah,
So like I don't really know how to like refer to them because I remember them by their dead name. But I know that that's not their name.
their live name. Okay, so from this point forward, my name is no longer Chait, nor Chait Long is Lestat de Leoncourt. Chait Long is my dead name. Okay, so you gotta refer to me as Lestat, either Lestat de Leoncourt, Sir Lestat de Leoncourt, the vampire Lestat de Leoncourt. Okay.
Get a name change and I'll take you seriously.
No. Like, you know, if IDs, if they won't allow like the transgenders to get IDs of their own or to find
How does
their.
that work? Do they use their new names?
I don't know because again, the state will not.
I know. What's her face? Jenner apparently like their passport came back as a man or something like that recently.
It's not man. I'm a ma'am.
It's ma'am.
It's ma'am. So, what's your thoughts on all this, Mr. Beauregard?
I completely forgot what we were talking about now.
We broken the boy. All right, so let's go.
Okay, so the basics of the story is Elliot Page, right? Once upon a time, he was Ellen Page.
He's still on page.
No.
She's still on page.
He is Elliot Page now.
She's Ellen
And
Page.
he's been cast to play a pretty, relatively big role in the new Odyssey movie as like a male warrior.
But she's a she.
She is not a she anymore.
Biologically, she's still a she.
You know, I don't even know that because he passes for a man. When you look at him now, if you just remember to leave the past in the past and shit like that, he looks like a man.
It's like Chris Cyborg. She was a woman at one point, but she took all that steroids, and now she ain't a woman anymore. You take one look at Chris Cyborg, you think that ain't. All right, well, let me give you a
Another
second.
thing that I kind of feel bad for him is that he kind of like he's hot, but he looks like a hot Elon Musk. So I don't know.
Thank you, True Anonymous. So True Anonymous, now known as Cyber Mage, says she's a she no matter what.
He's a dude.
She's a
Because
she.
here's the thing, you don't want that in the woman's restroom.
Well, you
Here's the thing is you don't fucking want
Boss.
that in the woman's fucking restroom.
Boss, I want to ask Bogart his. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Let me get a decent picture.
I see fucking Elliot Page coming into my fucking restroom. I'm gonna freak the fuck. I might ask for a picture, but I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
1 second. I gotta show this to Mr. Beauregard for educational purposes. All right, Beauregard, I want you to look at this photo, and I want you to tell me: is this a man or a woman by your thoughts, by your first interaction? I'm gonna show this picture.
What photo are you using? An updated photo?
No.
No,
I'm
use
not-
an
not-
updated
Not
photo first.
referring to Ellen Page.
Elliot.
Is that a man or a woman?
Chris Cyborg? I'm gonna have to I never thought I'd be looking this up. Damn it! I need a larger image. Damn. That won't do it. Damn it.
All right, here we go. Here's a better image right there.
Okay.
True, and I said if they got a uterus, then they're a woman.
Truthfully,
Like I said, my thing.
Wait. Truthfully, Beauregard, what is it?
that's a woman to me.
Oh, for Chris Cyborg. Huh.
Yeah, why?
Does that look like a woman to you?
No.
And she's not even like she just roided up. I like that. I'd be like, does that look like a woman? That is technically still a woman according to everything. She fights in the woman's division. She never said she's transgender. Yeah. Anyway.
If she says she's a she, I can still believe that that's a she.
Yeah, but still, I just need to do. All right, let's see. All right. So basically, Ellen Page is going to be in the Odyssey. We're still going to see.
Still have a picture of Elliot.
Oh yeah, might as well. I'm going to show before and after. Ellen Page before and after. Don't want to show that person topless because it's still a she.
That's a dude.
No, it's a ma'am. All right, here we go.
What? A dude and a man? What's the difference? What's the difference?
It's a ma'am. Anyway. Darkless says about Chris Cyborg, the one I showed you. Dark said her face looks like, would you like some head with that neck? Anyway. All right, so let me share this photo. This is Ellen Page before and after everything. Before and after the identity crisis. Looks like
Before and after what crisis?
the identity crisis or the sex change or whatever the fuck. So basically, Elliot Page looks like maybe Justin Bieber's mom,
What
and
the-
Elliot Page looks like Justin Bieber's dad.
Who just came in?
Cabal, how you doing, man?
Good. How you doing? How y'all doing?
Doing good. We're having a conversation about Elliot Page being in the Odyssey and
That's
how
a dude.
that is a ma'am.
I swear to God, man, you put up the most streams on planet Earth.
Well, this is good. Like shit, we haven't done an Outcast show in a few weeks, so this has been nice. But yes,
Yeah.
that is a ma'am.
That's a dude.
It is a ma'am named Ellen Page.
Aww.
A dude. Elliot Page.
What's up, River? How you doing? I forgot to pin the link, but yes.
I'm glad you're still online. I was a little worried that like it wasn't still alive.
Oh no, I'll be live until 9 p.m. Let's see, someone else come in? Oh no, let's make sure. I got remind myself to pin the link. Anyway, let's see, where is
Yeah, get Will in here. I wouldn't mind.
I would. I don't know. I don't know if he's probably working or something.
Okay.
He would have a field day with this conversation. Anyway, okay. So well, you know what? Since we spent a good amount of time with that, let's talk about. And we got going because my phone is the battery's at 10%, so I got to get it. So anyway, we are going to be talking.
Oh man, your phone's exactly like mine.
We're going to be talking about the double standards regarding misogyny,
Mm.
which will be a nice segue into the Obsession controversy. Not really Obsession, the movie itself, but more so a YouTuber that tried to get canceled. Can you bring the lawn chair in? So that way you have a place to
Yeah,
sit.
you know what? This is why we are bad mofos.
Yes.
What?
You got your vodka, sweetie?
Oh shit, I don't have a phone.
No, it's in here. Oh, you're on your phone? All right. We'll all right. For the time being, we're going to take a moment while she's getting ready to take our first ad break in 3, 2, 1. Wrong fucking thing. Where is it?
Oh boy.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. All right, we'll take our first ad break in 3, 2, 1. Which one haven't I used?
Okay.
All right.
Freddy versus Jason. Evil has 2 names, but only 1 sound, and this is it. The original motion picture soundtrack to Freddy vs. Jason, featuring Il Niño's How Can I Live? 20 tracks with rare and unreleased music from Slipknot, Mushroomhead, Seven Dust, Towerman 5000, Stone Sour, and more. Pick up the album with 3 collectible covers in stores now.
There we go. All right. Let's see.
Damn.
So yes, the double standard in misogyny and with the double standard that women do some of the same stuff that men do. So my wife and I, for the last couple of days, have been having last 24 hours, have been having a very fun, although in some ways easy debate. Easy in my case. No offense, sweetie, I love you. Regarding
I really respect you and your wife. So
I appreciate it. So like we've had a discussion regarding misogyny and you know how she's under the belief that all the issues that are in the double standards of a lot of different things. Like of course, for example, what is your opinion on who causes all the world's problems?
well,
Well, I'm asking Lilith real quick. I want to see. So what is your answer?
Mostly white men.
White men are the reason why everything is wrong with the world.
Yes.
Someone put women.
is that because you're a Democrat?
It's not because I'm a Democrat, but they do go hand in hand.
So my counter argument to that is that
I agree with you. Don't get me wrong.
so we're going by men, but let's switch up to race, right?
But I think black people are just as incaudible.
I was going to ask, statistically, who are the top 2 races who commit the most crimes in America?
Yes, but look at who the judicial
You
system
know
is.
exactly who I'm talking about.
Look at who runs the big shit. I mean, like, we got crazy people in the White House right now. We have like people with a lot of power and a lot of influence that their harm winds up trickling downward.
Our county judge is Asian. Our freaking mayor is a Latino. I think.
No, I'm talking
Well,
about
I'm tired of hearing this. White people are the problem because, yeah, white people, we got our issues, but Hispanics, blacks, most certainly blacks, have their issues too.
And it's not a matter of race, it's a matter of statistics. The numbers don't lie, and as Scott Steiner once said, it spelled disaster for you and sacrifice. So on that point,
but here's another thing that I don't agree with you is you don't even trust cops, and you want to make like something about like the statistics and stuff like that when you know that cops are crooked.
Well, why don't you trust the cops? Is it because they did you dirty? And
I mean, we've had like how many ICE killings, and that's been both brown and white people.
I was gonna say I'm a white guy and I got done dirty by the judicial system. I don't say it because of my race.
I got handcuffed. I but I don't. I trust the police.
Do you trust the police, sweetie?
Fuck no. They've been helpful sometimes. Sometimes they.
What do they do to you?
If I'm lucky, they're just incompetent. You know what I mean? And so far, I've been pretty fucking lucky.
So now going into misogyny. All right.
Okay.
So you've always said
I love you, and I love your wife, man. For real.
I appreciate
you guys are great.
So you've always said how men objectify women all the time and all that, which is true. Men do objectify women. Like, for example, last week on the popcorn panel, when we were covering the top 10, 20 movies with the most seeds, and every movie that I was familiar with, I was like, oh yeah, Mikey Madsen, great body, great tits, great ass. Oh, Sydney Sweeney, great tits. Okay, tits, but fine ass. Okay, so women like to they do the same thing that men do. The difference between men and women is men are like, you got a nice, great pair of tits, bitch. Maybe not the bitch part, but the other part's true.
Yeah, give me
and women will be like,
give me a moment. I'll show myself on screen.
Women will be like, ooh, yeah, you got like that guy's got a nice six pack. You're complimenting a part of his body.
You got to put a shirt.
As a woman compliment or a man or calling out a part of a woman's body. And also, just to be fair, what did you and your friend used to do back in the day?
I told you that shit was from a different fucking time.
What? 13
Oh,
years
damn.
ago?
Yes,
she's going ham.
It's 13 years ago when men were sending their dicks over the internet willy-nilly.
And what did you
do?
And what did you do?
Sometimes me and my friends would just kind of like share them. Like we wouldn't pass them around like on the phone, but if we were like all hanging out or some shit, we would like look at them and laugh.
Put this down here.
So you're looking at other man's junk, laughing at their penises.
I mean, they sent them, man. They sent them.
Oh, so it's always the other guy's fault, right? So okay, for example, so if you send me a picture,
Dayton, you are fucking wild, man.
if you send me a picture of your tits and I go over,
You are just as wild as me.
If I go to you know who, and I'd be like, hey, look at those nice pair of tits. Oh yeah, Charlie, there's some good tits.
Have you never done that with them?
No, he's done that with me, where he showed me some of his exes and all that. But I'm talking about I never did to because I have class. As much as a lot of people like, I have some class.
You have class.
I may not have a lot of class, but I have some. My point is that so if I went to Linens right now, and I should have hey, look at these nice pair of tits.
Really, you're gonna go over to Linens and tell him that?
I would. I'm just saying, if I did, what would you think? What would you think?
Oh, there you go.
Well,
You sent them to me, so by that logic, it should be okay, right?
Got my hat. All right.
Well, you asked for my consent to send those photos or take those photos, so therefore I could do with them what I want by your logic. Different time or not. Okay, so it's a different time. 1 second. Woman, where's my fucking sandwich?
Now I can't have no more.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's gonna be the excuse, okay.
I
Well,
want a sandwich too.
yeah. Where's mine at the ball sandwich?
I dare you to eat it if I make it.
I want me a bologna sandwich.
So yes, but yes. So there are double standards. Women do the same thing that
Let me
men
see if I
do.
could turn
So
the
yes, you
camera
call out
in opposite
person.
directions.
but you cannot call out. You cannot be biased and not call out the other side. It's like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Johnny Depp could have had his flaws, but Amber Heard was a fucking cunt.
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
I can
she most
say-
certainly was.
You know, so yeah. Any more arguments regarding that?
No, that's
Yeah.
embarrassing. Hey, but I never fucking claim to be perfect. I know I come off as what is it? I know my stances can sometimes come off as virtue signaling, but I'm
Yes.
working on that.
And this, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, you're good.
is why if you can't be right, you gotta be in the middle. Never be left.
I can see why Chase or Chayton loves you.
Chase, how dare you? Cabal.
I know. I'm sorry.
I am going to make
You
a
guys have the same.
Che. Yeah, I got
Che.
cha. Well, Cabal, I'm going to make a 5-hour live stream called "The Truth About Cabal and More."
Okay.
Yeah. That's how
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
be.
I've been
Anyway,
through
let
it. I've already been through
Get
it.
some of the comments real quick. Let's see. Fuck. Let's see. I'm just looking up the.
You guys just had the same Che.
Yeah, I get that. Shit, I think even back in the day, DH made that mistake with him back in the day. Let's see. Let me see. Look at some of the comments. Okay, so he says when we were talking about what's the problem, and it was a white man. So True says women. True says statistics don't lie, don't they? And then I guess the real problem, according to Darkness, is feminists, Islamists, and boomer politicians. The biggest problem of them all is the boomers still governed. I agree with her on that. Let's see. Cyber Ray say you're 100% correct. Oh, they've got to go. We've see who doesn't love bodylicious babes with big hookahs.
I do love body.
Yeah, I was gonna say. See that's the other thing.
What's the word?
With big hookahs.
The hookahs.
I was gonna be like,
she's just the kahukas.
You cannot criticize me, whether it be yourself or any other woman, whether it be City Sweetie or whatnot, because when I go in our bedroom, what do I see? I see at least 2 or 3 photos of women, scantily clad women with their big titties just popping out of their fucking shit. Like that.
Wow.
I love a hot girl, man. Especially a hot girl in a cosplay. I mean,
like Megan Fox.
Yeah, Megan Fox is pretty hot. But yeah, I love some of these hot girls. Who doesn't love a hot girl?
Hey, you love Liv Morgan.
I don't like Liv Morgan.
Yeah, you do.
Liv Morgan?
Yes, you do.
That's a good one.
Yeah. See,
No,
yeah, that's her favorite is Liv Morgan.
Hell no.
Yeah,
I like
she laugh.
Paige.
Do it again. Yeah, do that.
I like Paige and A.G. Lee.
Yeah.
Paige and AJ Lee, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, Trish Stratus.
Yeah, she told me she didn't know what a real woman was until she saw Liv Morgan. Well, again,
Okay.
Morgan, right? Because you called me daddy, right? Like she said.
Oh, wow.
I just had a memory pop up.
What?
When I was watching wrestling with one of my cousins, he looked at me weird because he was like, "Who's your favorite wrestler?" I was like, "I don't know. I just like looking at all the pretty girls with their big tatas."
So
he just looked at me.
Yeah.
I was probably like 8 or 9.
Damn.
Another good one was China. God rest her soul.
Idol. I thought she was everything a woman should be. Between her and Pamela Anderson, those were like my 2 childhood female idols.
Completely contrast one that I would just
I mean, if you notice that's how I am because I'm all blacked out, kind of punked out,
Well,
gouged out.
just because she's dead doesn't mean that she's forgotten.
Yeah, recipes China. But yeah, and then you have the blonde.
And then I walk around with like a pink purse and like my dog's dressed in pink and shit like that.
Yeah, and you're so you're legally blonde.
Dude, like Elvis.
Oh Jesus!
So it's a
Are you
Baywatch.
are you? He said legally blind.
Are you legally blonde?
Am I legally blonde? No.
Yeah. Well, you were at one point.
Okay.
What was it?
Yeah, for a little bit I was blonde.
Yeah, yeah. I like the blonde look. You should bring it back one day. Yeah, you should. But definitely you should go with the mullet and start flexing. You know what I'm referring to,
Well,
right?
who wants a chick with a mullet?
I used to have a mullet.
Yeah,
Same.
I want a chick with a full head of hair. Yeah.
Beauregard, would you date a chick with a mullet?
We're talking hair, right?
Yes. Should I play a sound?
You can.
That's a yes.
All right, let's see. Fuck, I don't think I have a Jeopardy. Do I have a Jeopardy? I don't think I do. Fuck, wrong one. Hey, the drama. Hell yeah. That's funny. Fuck, where is it? There it is. There we go. All right, we're back. All right, so fuck, where is it? All right. Anything?
I didn't even know there was such thing.
Just pull up some pictures.
I don't know. I didn't even know that was such a thing.
2 hours later, let's see. I'll put hot chicks with mullets. I'll just do that some way. With Down syndrome.
That's a thing right now.
Down syndrome girl. All right. Actually, these are all wrong. What the fuck?
No, those are mullets.
All right, let's see.
If I could turn my camera around.
Mine was like that girl's. The one with the dark hair.
This one right here?
No, the one on top.
Oh, the one with that weird.
No, the one on top.
Oh, that one?
No, the one with the dark hair.
Okay.
That was how I had my hair for a while.
Okay. Let me.
It was longer in the back.
All right, let me see. Would you date someone like this, Mr. Beauregard?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, the one you just pulled up?
Yes, the dark hair one.
Or really any of the mullets.
Or any of the mullets.
They're all mullets.
Any of the mullets.
It depends. It ends. The mullet won't matter. Matter the personality, and who they are as a person. That's what matters to me.
That's a good answer. All right, we hit progress. Then we lost the ball. You may press the wrong button.
Damn.
Anyway. So basically you need to grow the mullet, flex, and say you're the king or queen of the luchadors.
I don't want to be the king.
I think he came back.
Oh, he's back. Okay. All right, let's see. All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to turn my camera around. Having a problem with that.
I would help. I'm on the computer because
Show my ugly ass.
But like, what do you call it? I'm trying to think of what I was saying. So yes. But what else? What else are we going to talk about? We are. The Alex Myers thing. Let me ask you: do you think the Alex Myers controversy is needed, or is it just them stretching because people are offended?
No, I really just thought that people read too far into his review and put words in his mouth.
Alex Myers, for those of you who do not know, he's a YouTuber. He covers a bunch of movies. He covers primarily like children's movies, but also he's never centered himself as just that.
What was that, Alex? What is that about?
Well, he's a YouTuber who covered the movie Obsession, and he's more of a comedic. He does cartoon animations, all this other stuff. He's
cartoon dude.
Yeah, he's a white cartoon dude, right? And people were upset and bothered by him saying certain things, acting like he's defending the main character. I will not go into details of the movie because people need to still watch Obsession. It comes out on Peacock this Friday. I want no excuses
Well, if
from
they
anybody.
haven't seen it by now, I mean, screw them.
Yes, but I still want people to experience this movie fully. Beauregard, have you seen Obsession?
Obsession, no.
All right, have you? Do you have Peacock? Do you have the cock? Don't look on his face. Do you have Peacock? The streaming service.
Oh,
I call it the cock. So do you have the cock?
You got the cock?
is that like the NBC channel?
We need to.
Yes,
we
the
need
cock,
not.
the
We
cock.
need to not pick on him.
They're not picking on me. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He always knows if ever anything goes too far, he can always hit me or message me behind the scenes. We can hash that out quick.
Yeah.
It's like David. Fuck you, David, wherever your bitch ass is at. Love you, David, but fuck you. Anyway,
Fuck you and fuck her too.
Anyway, as far as do I have it? Well, that's not the only thing, but yes.
Oh, so he had so
That's not the only
So he is. He's banging.
One second.
He's banging.
Let's see. Give me a second. There we go.
Hey, buddy.
All right. So anyway. All right. So this Friday, all bullshit aside, I'll remove you from full screen now. All bullshit aside, Obsession comes to Peacock this Friday. It is under 2 hours. My homework for you, Mr. Beauregard, is to watch it by this weekend, and we will review it on the show next week, which will be Monday. Can you do that?
I gotta watch Obsession.
Yes.
I do too. I still haven't seen that movie either.
Oh, it's a
It's
movie?
under 2 hours. It should not take too much of your time. You can watch it right before you go to sleep. It's a good movie to
I've
fall
seen
asleep to.
clips, and it seems like a pretty good movie.
So we'll have something we can all dissect together, and I would love to hear Beauregard's thoughts on this movie. So would you do that for me, Mr. Beauregard?
I'm probably gonna die. I'm probably gonna buy the DVD.
What's up, Beauregard?
I'll try to see, but
Okay, all right. We won't name it.
The Blu-ray.
Say, hey, Beauregard, do you know the term yandere?
say that again.
Do you know the term yandere?
Meandering?
Yandere.
I don't even know that term. What does that mean?
Yeah,
It's a type-
I'm with him on that one.
Oh, it's a type of girl in typically anime where she is very aggressively in love with the main character.
Oh, okay.
So if you've ever seen animes where like the love interest is like aggressively in love with the main character, that's a yandere.
Yeah, like me myself, I'm not really. Oh,
It's
go ahead.
It's my favorite yandere film.
Yeah.
I'm not really into anime, so.
So-
The last anime I was into was Guyver, but that was old school.
Well, you know what? I've seen this one anime where the main character who had a love interest in one character, and then somehow now later in the series that same character sort of not only fell in love with him, but once tried to rape him. Does that count?
Yeah, I think that might be a yandere. That's not what happens in the movie, but yeah.
Okay.
So yes, we will try. We will try to. What do you call it? That will be hopefully the goal for next week for the show for that. Now, but yes, we'll get back to Alex Myers. Alex Myers got in a lot of hot water over his viewpoints on the movie, and it goes to a bigger conversation about. Yeah, he may come back. It comes across a bigger conversation that we deal with on the internet today. Is that we cannot say or do anything without being labeled as this, that, and the third. For example, I can already see some twats on the. Okay, let me ask you, sweetie. As a proud member of the LGBTQ, would you look at after hearing my comments in our discussion regarding Chris Cyborg, Ellen Page, and all this other stuff? Would you consider me a homophobe or transphobe or any of those things?
I don't know. I can understand where some of your stances come from, but some of them do come off as transphobic.
But they are an opinion, right?
That's the thing. It's a fucking opinion about it.
It's like, for example, I could say you're white phobic. What's up?
Oh, he went. Okay, I think I found it. Found who I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Let me full screen this so I can see on my end. Oh shit, wrong one. Anyway, okay, I'll keep that there. All right.
Interesting. What anime is this from?
The main character Shiminota.
Interesting.
Shimoneta. The Shimoneta series.
Okay.
Interesting. I'll have to take a look into it.
All right. So my idea, but it is your opinions. You know, you're wrong. No, I'm kidding. But that is the whole thing. So my point is that people get so offended over an opinion or jokes or whatnot. Just like when I say Ellen Page is a woman.
Ellen, it's not
You see, you just
It's
did it. It's recorded. It's recorded. You have learned the ways of me. Thank you. The devil works in mysterious ways. You said Elliot Page is a dead name. You said Elliot. No, you said Elliot.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. But anyway, thank you for acknowledging that, sweetie. But anyway, it goes to a bigger issue regarding the Alex Myers thing, is that we cannot fucking go say anything anymore without fucking somebody getting offended. And it's not even that, because again, your freedom of expression, your freedom of speech, freedom of opinion. But it's the difference when these fuckers want to be like, oh, well, let me go and fucking do this. Let me go and fucking let me try to cancel you, right? I've been on this platform for almost 10 years. And I've done some fuck shit. I've done some fucked up shit. And for some reason, I am one of the only people that could be canceled 8,500 times and still be kicking. I don't know. It is something. I could post a picture of a man's whole family and I'm still beloved. I do not know. It is something that still astonishes me to this day. However, for example, if you say, you know what, Batman Returns was a great movie and they fucked it over because the parents wanted the kids to have friendly toys. Fuck them kids. We should have had a hardcore Batman. Someone will take that and think you're wanting to actually do stuff to kids. It's like, that's what I'm saying. That is the problem with the internet today, is that everything is taken so literally, so seriously. Like, do I play a hand in that sometimes because I know people take it so literally? Like where I said this one dude's daddy is getting butt fucked by the devil in hell, shit like that. Like something like that. Could I say that and not have anything to like? Is that person gonna get offended? Sure, but then the other person will be like, "Oh yeah, I'll do the same thing to you." I'm gonna be like, "Okay." It's like if anybody makes jokes about you, my love, and all that. Most of them are virgin incel nerds who have never gotten pussy in their life and would even kill for even a second in your presence. Especially with your knowledge of anime and all that other stuff. My point is that to the people, like most of, or I would say a good amount of you that are in the chat right now that have been watching are people that, are very outspoken. I've seen it in the chat just a while ago when we talk about the Ellen Page stuff. How Ellen, you're this is the stick a fork in it's done. My point is that they need, like, this whole thing. You need to grow thick skin. You need to, people need to stop taking everything so seriously. Like, there are some dark parts of the website. Sure, I'm not going to sit here and say they are not. But at the end of the day, it is the internet. Nothing on here really fucking matters unless you're getting killed or getting groomed or some other bullshit. Those may be the only things you could say that are actually worth a damn of anything. Outside of that, me saying your daddy is a bastard or that fucking bear was the hero in Obsession, people have their own opinions. Here's a good.
That's not even what he said.
I know. I'm just saying. These people think that, right?
Yeah.
Here's here's a contradiction to that, right? Everybody is hating on Bear and they're talking about how men are the like most hateful individuals in the world. Tell me. Anybody seen the film Wonder Woman 1984? Did you know that Wonder Woman raped a man in that movie? No, you didn't know that? Well, she wished for her dead lover to be brought back, and unfortunately, his body was blown up to smithereens in the first film, so his soul possessed a body of a normal man. Now, granted, you were getting raped by Gal Gadot. Is that really a bad thing? I don't know. But I'm sure that guy didn't really regret the time he spent with her. Hopefully he was aware and all that, but hopefully he wasn't married to her. He didn't look like it. He was a one-bedroom apartment. But anyway, with no one there. But my point is, Wonder Woman raped a fucking dude. Wonder Woman. I don't want to say Gal Gadot because I don't want to say that. But then again, what's she going to sue me? Anyway, my point is, Wonder Woman raped a fucking dude. One of our favorite movies, Midsommar. I have always stated that fucking nobody in that film was a fucking hero. Danny wasn't a hero. Christian wasn't a hero. But I will say the guy who got the worst end of the fucking shit was Christian. He was a mentally abusive piece of shit. As far as we know, he didn't fucking beat her.
No.
He didn't cheat on her, and he didn't rape her. So why tell me, for being an abusive piece of shit, did he get drugged, forced to have sex with a underage woman that we didn't know was underage unless you watch the director's cut, and then fucking put in a bearskin suit and burned alive? Tell me, is it all for a woman who was going through a lot of bullshit? Now, could he have broken up with her? Yes, but unfortunately, if you look at her, she's a fucking train wreck. He may have felt trapped. Do you really think the best thing to do to a mentally unstable woman is break up with her at her lowest point?
The thing is, logically, I'll tell you yes, because no time is a good time to break up. But I definitely get the sitting on the pot and not taking a shit. You know what I mean?
Because if she killed her or if she unalived herself, you would I'm sorry, but
we would in today's day and age, and this wasn't even like that. This movie wasn't even that long ago.
2019, I believe, yeah.
We would just tell him, you need to let that girl go.
Yes, but
and the thing is, his friends did try to tell
yes,
him.
and then if he did, and then let's say in the age of social media, which that movie would have been in too, he would have been ridiculed, trying to say he killed her and stuff like that. That is unfortunately the society we live in. So my point is that I hear and I love Midsommar. But for the people that are chastising Bear, and he is a very flawed individual in that movie and all this other stuff, and he is a villain at points. But my point is regarding all this, again, for anybody who didn't hear this rant, they'll listen to it tomorrow on the popcorn panel too, just probably without the wife. Where is the vitriol for the women who have done the same atrocities? Again, I reiterate, Wonder Woman raped a man. Freaking.
I think in, South Park kind of went over something like this too. Recently, they had a grooming episode where there was a teacher in Ike's class
Uh-huh.
that he
Ice like like ice.
Ike.
Oh.
The little Canadian.
Oh, okay. There's
And
ice. I thought it meant like the
No,
like,
no. She's the kindergarten teacher for Ike's class, and she winds up grooming him, and like having sex with him and raping him and shit like that, and people repeatedly try to get involved into it, but sometimes they just don't think it's that important because it's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And even the cops are just like, where were all these sex crazy teachers when we were around? You know what I mean? It doesn't make it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I used to say that in my early, it was a different time back then, right? According to your logic, in my early 20s, in my mid 20s, when I would see a girl getting arrested for fucking grooming their student or something, and I'm seeing the chick and she looks like a fucking model, and I'm like thinking, man, where were the fucking chicks like that in my high school? Why do I have the old hags and shit? I love some of my teachers were great, but still, why do we have some of the old hags?
Yeah, and like when one of the kids is trying to tell the police officer, he's like, "What? Oh, it was a woman. Well, she was ugly, right?" So it's like they gauge it even on their attractiveness.
Oh, so they arrest her because she was
They wind up I forgot how the episodes end, but they wind up arresting her. But then like she does something or she gets a slap on the wrist. I don't remember how it ends.
Yeah, but if she was ugly, she probably would have gotten 25 to life.
That's like I can tell you about the time I read Tampa.
What's that?
It's a book. I forget who it's by, but it's basically about this lady that she's like 24. She's fresh out of college as a school teacher. And the whole reason she got the job as a school teacher was because she really likes boys that are around the age of 14. She has like a laundry list of ways that she likes them to be. Mind you, she's married to a cop that's like 20 years old.
Oh, so just remember you reading that, according to some people, you'd be considered all this other stuff because, since people, fuck your feelings. Anyway, continue, sweetie.
I read it for science.
Yeah, you read it for science. We are aspiring psychologists. Psychiatrist, psychologist.
Yeah, so anyway, so she winds up her first year of class, she winds up getting in nice with some of the teachers, and she winds up getting in with two of the students. They wind up fighting over her. One winds up like killing his dad over her, and
guess that pussy was to die for.
Yeah, I fucking guess so, because the dad was also trying to get with her. So like it was just a bunch of fucking.
He'd be like, she only like them young pops.
Yeah, that's kind of sort of what happens, but not really. He winds up choking on something. But yeah.
Okay. Choking on his chicken?
I don't remember. He chokes on something.
Because
he catches his kid and the teacher in bed.
Oh.
Well, up against the wall. But basically, yeah. So, anyway, the whole point of the book is that the thing is, in the end, she winds up getting divorced from her husband, and she winds up serving this time. One of the teachers actually comes to defend her ass. Drink soon, Mountain Dew.
Damn it.
One of the teachers comes to defend her ass, and she winds up letting go with a slap on the wrist. And at the end of the book, she winds up going and living on a beach. And she does this to kids that come and visit the beach. So in the end, she faces like no real consequences.
I want to use your satanic temple mug.
As you should.
As I should.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, yeah. So basically. So what's the message behind all this?
The moral of the story is it didn't matter. Like even though she was hurting kids and stuff like that, it didn't really matter because she was in good standing and she was really pretty.
Yes. So basically, if you're rich, maybe white, and
she was white.
Yes, if you're rich, white, and have a great set of tits and a nice ass, you could get away with almost anything. So you got two of the qualities. You ain't white.
I'm not white.
Huh?
I'm not white.
Yeah. One second.
I could play Helen of Troy.
Huh?
I couldn't play Helen of Troy.
Yeah, Helen of Troy. Yeah, you couldn't play Helen of Troy. It's okay, baby. You will be all right. We'll share this Mountain Dew Code Red vodka thing because I ain't drinking this son of a bitch all by myself because I ain't getting wasted like the last time. Remember the last time I fucking got wasted? I told somebody to go take care of the retarded son and shit like that. You know. So I gotta be careful. Oh, by the way, so you can't laugh at that. They'll look into all your bullshit and all this other stuff. They'll find your nudes.
Not my nudes.
Yeah, your nudes. Did you say you had some on the internet somewhere?
Somewhere out there in the ethers of the internet that never dies. You know, they're there.
So Beauregard, if you're lucky, if you do some looking, you may find my wife's nudes.
I think
He did thumbs up.
I think I took the ones off my
That's
Reddit.
not a thumbs up. That's a hold on a second.
Wait. You posted nudes on Reddit?
Like 10 years ago.
The fuck? Was it your nudes?
Yeah.
Damn it. Wait.
No faces though.
Damn ones I don't have?
It was just a pair of tits.
Damn it. You should have saved them just for this very moment.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go on my Reddit, make sure no one else finds it.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
See, now you're talking about your booze and all that.
I don't know how we got on this subject.
Let's see.
Speaking of subjects, while you guys were talking, I just had a memory coming back to me that I saw from Jay Leno's Tonight Show.
Sure.
Okay.
He was talking about summer products, and the last one he talked about was probably the stupidest product.
Let's hear it.
So, they think that the season of summer is the season for break-ins.
Oh shit. The season of summer is the season of break-ins?
Where there are some people that break in sometimes, and you don't have like a security camera or such.
Oh shit! I need to reverse the camera. Yeah.
He talked about something that apparently would defend those from trying to stop robberies from breaking in, and.
Try some.
Oh my god, check this out.
Okay.
It's called the self-defense nightstand.
The self-defense nightstand.
Let's just say you're in bed, you hear a robbery, you pull out the top and that middle part, and come on, bring it on.
Okay, So basically we got. Actually, you know what? That would work. We got that little nightstand outside. Hell, we got this one. We got the aluminum baseball bat.
What the hell? Wait, how would that work even? What if that robbery could have a gun?
Oh yeah, we gotta have AKs and all that.
AKs? Hell no. There was this one time I was at my friend's place and we were just all hanging out, right? We got a little bit tipsy and he fucking he was going on about protecting his family and stuff like that. And all of a sudden he brought out a fucking rifle and his fucking handgun. And he's like, I'd do anything to protect my family. And and my friend was just like, go put those away. I'm so sorry. Like, they're not loaded. Go put those away.
Yeah, we need to get AKs.
I was like, hell no, because we're going to be winded drunk here, like pretending we're on YouTube.
Glock 9s, fucking AKs, M16s, fucking snipers, fucking rocket launchers, bazookas, honing missile launchers.
I wouldn't mind having some of these as like airsoft guns or something, or like display guns and shit. And I mean, even if it's an airsoft gun, you can still do some damage.
Yeah, well, we we have all the guns. We're gonna fill this. We're gonna plaster this window with wall, and then we're just put a line or have a thing of guns right there, like we're fucking Frank Castle and some bullshit.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so let's get into some more touchy subject. It's been a very touchy episode. I feel very touched right now. I don't know if it's consensual or unconsensual, but I feel very touchy. You feel very touched?
I feel very touched.
Yes, consensually or unconsensually.
A little bit of both.
So with that, we are going to get into a conversation that we were having also last night. Not me and the wife, but me, Dragon, and Will about an individual that we've had issues with for the longest time, and usually we don't address this stuff here, but he was on the last season, and it is one by the name of Arthur Woodson. He is a man who defends pedophilia and all this other bullshit. Well, he is a man who is what he claims to be a black Hebrew Israelite. Now, for most people, they would think that that is just another form of religion. No. I know Beauregard's face of anticipation is immaculate, but he is not a religion. He belongs to no tribe. Do I have a shocked face stain on here? In fact, he is a part of what the Hebrew Israelites is considered to be, in a lot of senses, a cult. Yes, he is a part of a cult. I know. Because the only cult that's good to be in is my cult. You know, it's thank you. But anyway, so that. And it's not even just a regular cult. It is a black supremacy cult. Again, going back to how each race has their own fucking supremacy group.
Yeah.
So it's like that. For example, this but this one wants all white, Asian, Mexican, everybody to be genocide, to be eradicated, to be enslaved. That is some very KKK type shit right there. And yet the white people are the problem.
Yeah, but it's also a very small group from what I'm seeing.
It is. But you never know. It could be bigger. It could get bigger. It's probably the KKK was a small group at first.
I guess so.
Anyway. They also believe in the stance of a woman. The time the woman can be mated is when the grass is grown, if you catch my drift, basically meaning when she hits puberty, and all that good stuff. But yes. So if you know an Arthur Woodson or anybody who is a black Hebrew Israelite, then you will know that person wants, if you're white, Mexican, Asian, or any of race that ain't black, you are in their minds the infidels and should be destroyed and eradicated. See, I don't want anybody eradicated. I just want the homeless to be eradicated. But I'm all about equality, baby. Men, women, white, black, Hispanic, all of them just eradicated, blown to smithereens. I don't know what that would be called, but that would do the world a lot of good.
Genocide, maybe?
Yeah, genocide of the homeless. Oh yes. See, that one, I've said that multiple times, and that one ain't going to cause anything, because any hardworking, red-blooded American will be like, yeah, America, fuck yeah. Don't you agree?
Yeah, they do.
Let's see. Let's look at the comment real quick. Let's see. He's a Hebrew lizardite that wishes he lives in the promised land for all lizards. That's the other thing. And if you are not black, you will go to hell. That is also according to that religion. So, sweetie, we are both going to hell because we are not black. Although, does it count if I'm part black through marriage and I have mixed cousins?
I don't know.
But yes, Mr. Beauregard, you're going to hell because you're not a black Hebrew Israelite. How you feel about that according to their laws?
Well, here's my reaction.
Great googly moogly.
David definitely is double time going to hell because he's not only white, he double white.
He double white.
Yeah, he double white. But yes. Yeah, so yes, that's the other thing too, is that so we're all going to hell. We are the infidels, we are the scum, we are the vermin.
Okay.
Yeah, we are going to be eradicated, masturbated, and emancipated. Yes. All those things probably all at once. So that was that. What else did we have to talk about? Anything for you, sweetie?
Not really.
You want to talk about your fixation recently on the show Love Island?
Oh yeah, I don't know why I've been watching Love Island. I must be in the pits of despair somewhere. But yeah, I binged Love Island the season 8 for the last couple weeks?
Yes.
Or has it only been a week?
Couple of weeks.
Okay, because I've lost track of time. I still haven't finished it. I'm only on episode I think like 32 or something like that.
Jesus.
And it's been interesting getting to know the Islanders while they're on the island and with all their viral pictures and things like that of them usually doing like modeling gigs and things like that.
And the women have no tits and no asses from the little I've seen of the show.
Well, there were two.
And they got kicked off because probably the other bitch got just because they got bigger tits than them.
Well, that's a funny story as to what happened because it was the girl that she used to be plus size, and now she's straight size and she's like real pretty and whatever. But she's always real pretty, but I guess she just got skinny enough.
Isn't it the one that the sister looks more voluptuous and looks like she belongs in there more than her?
Oh my gosh.
The mother, I don't know. Some look like their mother, some look like their grandmothers.
But it's kind of been a thing with her since the beginning of the show because there's this guy Sincere that
He's not really sincere.
No, that he's anything but fucking sincere. Like it's very ironic that he was named Sincere because he admitted to cheating before the show and he admitted to not really admitted to anything else, but he would sort of like leave this girl and then he almost left. The thing is he did almost go for the girl with the short hair and the tits and stuff like that. So and then he decided no, and so she was pretty heartbroken, and so he's kind of been like with this other girl for the entirety of the show, but she's like, you made me look stupid because he's always going and flirting with the other girls.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, these people have only known each other for what? Just a few weeks at this point?
Well, to be fair, we only knew each other for a few weeks, like personally, and you.
Yeah, but they're already going through like, you cheating on me, you made me look stupid.
Oh yeah, we didn't go through that.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, if anything, just a lot of women want just have threesomes with us because we're so desirable.
But then there's that girl Kata and her dude Zach, and I really like them as a couple, but Zach's always flirting with Bryce, who's coupled with Trinity. So it's kind of weird because I think like after the show they're gonna wind up hooking up or something like that.
Great middle ground. They both bisexual. They fuck each other, but they still fuck the bitch. Or they could watch, or they could fucking get involved.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a great fatal 4-way match right there.
It's 2026. You know what I mean? Like people have all kinds of rules for their.
Mr. Beauregard, have you watched the show Love Island?
No, but I did hear that a certain game show host that I remember from Game Show Network was part of it.
Certain game show host. Huh.
I think his name is Mark L. Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg?
Not that Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he produces on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So.
Or maybe he's the voice.
Do you recommend Love Island to the?
No, absolutely not. That shit was mindless as fuck. I'm still gonna finish it, but I don't recommend it.
Yeah, you and Liv Morgan, get along just because both of you watch Love Island.
Like, if you can watch it live, I feel like that would be a lot more fun. But just binging it, I don't know about that.
Does your stomach feel better after smoking the pot?
Yes, it does.
All right, even with the alcohol.
Yes.
Let's see. So according in their vision, we're all going to hell because we're all Esau, Edomite, white devils. So I guess all the people on Love Island is also going to go to hell.
They weren't all white. There were some black people.
Okay, well,
It's a very diverse cast.
all right, let's go outside, folks. Take the chair with you. We got was it 35 minutes until the end of the show. We did, and remember to everybody watching, we are going to be going weekly, and I will title the next week's stream Emo's thoughts on obsession, but again, it is, if he does not see it by then, of course I'll rename it. I don't care, but that is going to be the working title for next week. I will send you the notification when it goes live, Emo, do not let me down. But if you do, I will forgive you because you are still new to the show. However, if I need to, well, the other thing is, if I need to schedule a day where we could all three of us sit there and watch it together through a StreamYard, I will do that too, because I could get around it. But nonetheless, what are you doing? Not you. I was talking about Mr. Beauregard.
You don't recognize this?
Is that the catapult?
No. Sheesh.
I tried to see because the camera's kind of blurry.
Damn. Okay. All right, I'll.
Yeah, that's probably why I couldn't. Yeah, because it zoomed in, and that's why I couldn't see. All right. Just let everybody know the StreamYard link is still open. If anybody wants to hop in, I will post it into the Discord real quick in case anybody wants to. Maybe you can't access the thing for the links. Give me a second. Let me find. I know Darkwest is on. Where is it? Where is Discord? There it is. Give me a second. So yeah, so Love Island's been your little obsession as of late, sweetie.
Yeah, but I kind of hate it.
Kind of hate it, but you still watch it.
I did.
Let's see. Give me a second. Where is General? All right. Put the StreamYard link in there, and then we're good to go. Let's see. But Darkwest says, but let's. Oh, that's a pool thing. Beauregard has a little mini pool table.
Oh wow, how cool!
Let's see.
Bought it last Christmas.
Oh hell yeah! Let's see. Let's see. We find. What's this? No. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to find the. So if you you lose the game, I will hit this one. I'll hit this one, or I will hit this one.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
I
Those are the
mean,
two.
lose the game. What? I don't understand.
You could lose a game of billiards. Like for example, if you break the set and you get no balls in there, but the white ball, the cue ball, you lose automatically. Or if the 8 ball goes in.
Oh.
That's the thing. But let me also, just for shits and giggles and to give David his fucking advertisement, here's this.
Are you looking for the most fun entertainment on YouTube? Then welcome to the Network 3000. We have game shows, logs, live streams, podcasts, live shows, sport videos, gaming videos, plus more. Subscribe today. We hope you enjoy the Network 3000 on YouTube.
I need to fucking message David to let me update this intro because it is old, it is boring, and it is outdated. Actually, it's not boring, it's outdated.
Well, that is true. I actually did update the Chilling 3000 intro, of course.
No, because the reason why is like, for example, unfortunately, Jordan is no longer on YouTube and he is no longer part of Network 3000.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's
Eric Lima is not part of Network 3000. He's still on YouTube, but he's not part of Network 3000. And a few other people that used to be a part of the community, of this community, is no longer around. And I feel like we need to update it to make it more current and all that because that is old. I'm going to have to hit David up soon regarding that. Maybe even make the voiceover a lot more energetic. Like, hey guys, do you like live streams, vlogs, gaming, game shows? Then tune in to the Network 3000, where all your nerdy meat needs will be met. Nerds will get sweaty, and hotties will be hottie. Or something. I don't know. I'm just randomly thinking of something. It's time to play the game. The game is Network 3000.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why people use this anyway.
Oh, the triangle?
No. This worthless crap.
Ah, yes. Oh, well, that's to help out. Like, the fucking, well, you don't know how to play billiards, right, Sweetie Pool?
I mean, basic. I can just hit stuff.
Yeah, I need to take you one day to play billiards. We need to go to a bar just as a pool table. Or just an arcade, one or the other. All right, Mr. Beauregard is aiming or is measuring his shot. He's going at it. He's about to hit the ball. He is being patient with his hit. He's going for it. He's not going for it. He's frozen. Oh, sorry, I gotta be professional. He missed the shot. He busted his load too early. There he go. He's trying for again. He's looking at the camera. He's looking at the ball. And he almost lost. But Mr. Beauregard, there's still a chance for him to get the one of the balls in the hole. Hopefully it's not the wrong ball in the wrong hole. He's aiming again. He's looking at us. He's looking at the ball. He's shivering. Now he's going back. He is about to put some balls in holes. He hit. And he shattered the balls in alignment, but nothing went into holes. So there are going to be no babies tonight.
There's one.
One baby. He put one baby in one of those holes. He's trying again. He's trying to make each hole a baby mama. Will he make another baby mama in just a few moments?
True. Am I supposed to aim for the one next or the?
Well, I don't know how you do it solo, but I know if you're playing with, usually you're supposed to get everything except the 8-ball. The 8-ball you get last.
So it doesn't matter what I aim towards. I'm just.
Well, since you're playing by yourself, no. But if you're playing with a friend, you would need. If you had a solid, it would matter. Okay, so if you hit a solid in the hole, you would be only aiming for the solids, the solid colors, or stripes. Now, again, you do under no circumstances do you go for the 8-ball until you've gotten all your other balls in the hole.
Huh. Okay.
We're teaching Mr. Beauregard billiards on the show. I've seen it all on the Hangman Outcast. He is aiming for the ball in the hole. He is changing positions. Always good when you're trying to get your shot perfectly in the hole. What ball was that?
I can't tell.
Is it black?
No, that one's right there.
Okay, you're still good. He is figuring out his next move. He is aiming his shot. He is shooting his shot. And he has shoot his shot, and he was shooting a blank. He's trying again. That ball will not go in that hole. Oh, never mind. It did it now. See, sweetie, you look at Mr. Beauregard. All we gotta do is put a cape on him, take his shirt off, and put some makeup on him, and he's Danhausen. He's Bohausen.
Ignore the take off your shirt part, please.
Let's see. Oh shit, wrong person. Oh, Danhausen next. Okay.
I made that mistake before. Almost on my first channel.
Let's see. Where is he? All right, I'll show you what I mean by this, Mr. Beauregard. Where is it?
Oh, do I have to pause or?
There we go.
Oh God. That looks like something from the band Kiss.
Yes. You will. If we do a Halloween episode next year, which we certainly will, we will all be dressed up, and you will dress up as this man right here. But you can't keep a shirt on because there is also, one second, there's this one. You could do this outfit. The one right here.
I don't even know where to get that makeup.
Spirit Halloween. Just get a lot of white, black, and red. And then do with it what you will. You don't even have to be a spot on. Trust me, I've done this before. Anyway, let's continue watching him shoot his shot, putting the balls in the holes. No shot. But at least he's gotten 2 balls, so he's made 2 baby mamas already. What do you think about that? Every time he hits a ball in the hole, we take a shot. Okay, well we got the drink.
No, you strike me.
Oh, okay. So Bit Beauregard. Every time you get a stripe in, let me know. If you get a solid in, let me know.
All right. Well, there's 11 left. Oops. How many? I'm just checking. Okay, 1 solid. Two stripe.
Fuck. This goes really great with the vodka. Now we gotta go back to HEB and give me more Mountain Dews. Yeah, so we're gonna do it after the show, right? No, we can't do that because we can't drink and drive. That's illegal. Yeah, it's illegal. I thought we DoorDash it. Or curbside, whatever the fuck. We'll go Lynn, see if he has any Mountain Dew Code Reds. I gotta listen to his voice message after I get done with the show. Did you hit your knee on the table?
No, my foot's itchy.
Yeah, his foot on the table. All right, let's see. Is that solid?
Yes.
So now you'll drink Code Red with the vodka? It's good, ain't it?
Yes.
How dare you? He went limp. Oh, here he goes. He's back in stiffy. Hit it. Hit the ball in the hole. Oh. So we survived another one. Will he get all the balls in the holes in the next 20 minutes of the show? We will find out.
Well, the next 20 minutes. Oh shit.
Yeah, we got like because we got like 20 more minutes of the show. So let's see. Solid.
Yep.
Just do me a favor, Beauregard. Hit all the solids into the hole first. It'll work out for me after the show, trust me. And you'll be a legend, Mr. Beauregard. You'll be the man that granted me anal. Solid?
Yep. I feel like I just gave myself a tight space. Given this.
He's not, you're not the only one that's going to be dealing with tight spaces in a little bit. What? I'm talking about the game I'm going to be playing. Yeah. Stripe or solid?
Yep. Stripe.
He's aiming for the ball again. Shit, I should play some background music for this.
Took what wasn't yours. Now the truth. Arthur the lizard with a briefcase mouth.
Stripe or solid?
And he's heading out.
Solid.
Which one?
Solid.
Solid.
And he wants it back. He don't bark. He files with a careful eye. One more name on the page. They're the warning lights. Arthur is suing you. Arthur is suing you. Sign, seal, serve. He's coming through. Arthur is suing you. Arthur is suing you. Pay that bill.
Right.
And your side too.
Same?
Right.
Oh.
On the sidewalk, tiny shoes, sharp suit. He read every
Let's see.
line twice. Make the facts stay put. No drama in the hallway, just a calm, cold stare. He says,
No.
"Take it to court now. If you think you dare." He don't shout, he smiles. Then he sets the date. Every little shortcut turns into a case. Arthur is suing
Oh,
you.
yes.
Arthur
Arthur is suing you.
He's coming through.
Arthur is suing you. Arthur is suing you.
That bill and your side too. Heard you called it nothing. Now it's in black ink. Arthur keeps the receipts and he makes
All right.
Fail.
think.
Which one?
Fail.
Fail, you hit the 8 ball?
No.
Oh, you hit the white ball went in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well you can move it around. Like the one good thing, you only lose if the white ball goes in before you put any of the other balls in the holes. All right, here we go. Play a new song on here.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
Okay, so what you do is you just put the white ball wherever you want. Whenever it goes in, afterwards you can basically, usually again you can put it wherever you want. So if you want to put it close to whatever ball you wanted to hit the hole, you can do that right now. And after that, you got to go back to normal stuff.
William Brown, I wrote your name in my phone. Been stared at it too long, like it might call me home. Jordan Little, you got that pull on me. One look from you and I forget how to breathe. If I play it cool, I still fall through.
Which one?
Stripe.
All right,
Say it
Stripe.
back, say it back. William Brown loves Jordan Little. Heart on lock, heart on track. I'm all in, I'm all in. Jordan Little, take my hand. William Brown loves Jordan Little. Yeah, I mean it. Understand. You laugh and the whole room changes. My nerves go quiet fast. I keep every text you send me like a
Like
tiny
the song,
little
sweetie?
wearing glass. Her name fits my
It sounds like a Justin Bieber song.
like it
So I
was
didn't even
made
plan
for
it.
me.
Like
Every
this.
road I take around you
Solid.
still brings me
Yep.
to my feet. I play it cool. I still fall through. Every little word leads me back to you. William Brown loves Jordan Little. Hey, say it back, say it back. William Brown loves Jordan Little. Heart on lock, heart on track. I'm all in, I'm all in. Jordan Little, take my hand. William Brown loves Jordan Little. Yeah, I mean it. Understand. No more hiding it.
Nine.
Maybe if you want
Solid,
the
yeah.
truth, then take all
I said the 9.
right here, right now with my whole chest.
Which one?
Jordan Little,
The 9.
The 9? There's a 9 ball?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. All right. Oh, it's a stripe.
Yeah.
Oh, you took a drink too early, prematurely.
I.
I'll
Can I
take
ask-
2.
Does this have? Is that? Well, I know I'm not doing 9 ball, but. This is,
Yeah, it's a weird one. I've never seen that. Or maybe, is it a 6? Is it upside down? No, it's a 9. Weird. I gotta find. Oh, wait, did I download it? I think I did. Let me see. Let me make sure I downloaded it. No, I did not. All right. So yes, is it hitting you, sweetie?
Sure.
So you plan on doing any weird things now?
No.
Okay. Yeah, don't take your top off. Dude.
Solid.
Solid. That
That was the last solid.
was the last solid fuck. Good. You may make her into an ITB with alcohol poisoning. So you saved her. You are a hero.
Well, I seen the couple strolling, arm in arm along the square. Eric Lima
Last stripe.
at the corner.
Last stripe.
Just
All right, so the 8 ball's a
wishing
solid.
he
So that actually goes to you.
Got a clean white shirt on Tuesday.
Just that
Got
one
his
remaining.
shoes all
Yeah.
shine for 2.
All right.
But the whole wide world's still busy with somebody, but not you. Oh, he waits by the diner, counting all the spoon clinks down. Hopes one smile will find him before the band plays out of town. Oh, Eric Lima, where's your girl? Eric Lima, lonely in this world. Need a little sweet romance, need one tender chance. Oh, Eric Lima, where's your girl? Where's your girl? There's a red booth by the window that remembers every night. He keeps one
All right.
hand in his
Had to add some of the music. Plus, it gave me an excuse to add some more music to my fucking to the background stuff when need be. We got Bronda Little and Eric Lima Blues. That's a great one. 50s doo-wop. Oh shit! We still got 10 minutes left of the show. We should do it what Edge and Lita did in WWE.
Which is?
We should have a live sex celebration.
Nar.
No?
Nar.
Damn.
No.
Should we see? Should we play strip poker?
No more.
Should we play naked twister?
No more.
Should we play? Well, there are games we could turn into that. Too bad there's not like a strip Uno. Like literally the card's a strip, but then you have the reverse card goes back to you, so you have to strip. See, Uno, if you're listening, which you probably aren't, but if you are listening, Uno, make a strip Uno version. That'd be great. Oh, but that's saying you insinuate certain things. Fuck that shit. We want strip Uno. Too bad there's not. Too bad we can't get into Pornhub anymore in Texas. We could do a strip Uno on Pornhub. But that's what OnlyFans is for. Strip poker. Yeah. Naked Twister. Naked Twister. What other ones? Play some Crash Bandicoot. Every time one of us dies, we take a piece of clothing off.
That would be kind of funny.
Let's see what else. Oh, a slasher movie neither one of us have seen, and we pick in the order which one of them dies by the characters we've seen. And if we get it correct, or if we get it correct, the other party must strip. And then if it's a whodunit, we figure out who the killer is, and the person gets it right at the end. Any bit of clothing that's still left on them, they have to remove everything. Yeah, so like for example, if let's say I get everything wrong, but I'm like down to my underwear, and you still have all your clothing on, but if I got the killer, if I got the correct answer on the killer, you have to take everything off, so I win at the end. Oh my God. That would be funny, wouldn't it?
I could just
yes. Huh?
I could just throw in a bit of trivia.
What's up? Oh, I thought you were asking. They're going to play. They're going to throw a trivia question.
Oh, that's what I was asking that. I could if.
Yeah, strip trivia. There we go. Like, what year did JFK get assassinated?
Not even close to that.
1964? 1968?
No, you're wrong. Twice. 63. So you got to take your shirt and your bra off.
Oh, jeez.
Just for answering wrong twice, you have to take 2 pieces of clothing off. You can just start off easy. If you're wearing shoes and socks, you could take off your shoes and your socks, or take off one shoe and one sock.
It is not that.
No. That would be like if I taken my cigarettes out of my pocket, my wallet. Battle of the decades. 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. Thank you, Justin. We are fucked up. We're going to blame Beauregard for us getting fucked up because we decided to add up, even though it was our idea, we're still blaming Beauregard for him hitting the balls in holes and getting us very fucked up. Probably the first time I've gotten naturally fucked up on an Outcast in a good while, because the time, what was it? The very beginning of the Outcast, like the OG Outcast, I was probably fucked up for the last 20 episodes, but that was for different reasons. That was sad drinking. That wasn't actually drinking, or drinking for fun drinking.
I guess I'll start at the very top of the 80s and then go to the 2000s all the way down.
Well, go. We got 7 minutes, so let's get into stuff that we can go to for 7 minutes.
The United States boycotted the 1980 Summer Olympics that were held in which city?
I don't know. Illinois?
It's a city, not state.
Oh, Chicago, Illinois?
New York City? Washington, D.C.? Philadelphia? Cincinnati? Los Angeles?
I was going to say Sacramento.
What is it?
It's Moscow.
Oh,
I
so.
thought it was a U.S. city.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, that makes sense. All right, next one.
To the 90s. I like this. Okay, already I like this one, and I haven't even asked this. Released in 1997. What is the name of the first book in the Harry Potter series?
Harry Potter and what's it called? The Philosopher's Stone?
There it is. Yep.
But to us Americans, it's the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yes, but the first iteration was the Philosopher's Stone.
Sorcerer's Stone. Anyway. All right, next one. I knew the answer. I just want to see because I was wondering if she was going to answer the American version or the actual name. But anyway, next question.
Well, it said philosopher, so that's why I'm giving it to her.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ooh. In what year was the first ever iPhone released?
2001? 2003.
2008? 2012.
No. 2006?
2007.
There it is. Ooh.
The look of his face, I knew it wasn't that far out, so I kind of just process of elimination. All right, next one.
Right. This is the 2010s question here. In 2010, an accident at a mine in which country saw 33 miners trapped 700 meters underground for 69 days?
This one I don't know.
Oh my god, I can't remember. Wasn't like somewhere? No, it wasn't like India, Bangladesh. No. Shit, I can't remember.
What is it?
All right, you guys, maybe one of you can pronounce this for me. Chile?
Chile?
Chile? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Chile. Yeah, that's what it says.
All right, we're going to probably wrap this up. I would like, actually, you know what? I would like for us to do this next week. Do a trivia thing for next week as with the potential of you covering Obsession. So we'll put trivia night along with Emo's reaction to Obsession. I'll find a funny photo of Beauregard making a surprise look with the Obsession title next to it. I'll work on that tonight. But yes, we have 3 minutes. We have less than 3 minutes left. But we are spent. We are fucking wasted. At least we are. Beauregard is not. He is a good boy. He does not drink. Don't drink, anybody, unless you like to party. But too bad the pool ain't open. Otherwise, I'd go for a swim. But it's not till tomorrow. But we'll have to save this vodka for next week because it feels like you're more liberated when you have some liquor in you. Although we may drink it all by the end of the week, we never know. Well, at least you can say we drank together. I know you've been wanting me to do that for a while, trying to make me an alcoholic woman. What the hell's wrong with you?
I just want to drink with you.
Yes. But remember, guys, don't do drugs, don't smoke, don't drink, and always hail Satan, and all that good stuff. And don't drink knees. And don't give a fuck what anybody says. You know what? Fuck their feelings. The only feelings you should care about is yours and yours alone. But with that, guys, I bid y'all adieu for this episode. We will be back next week. We will be make sure for the people that are watching on the House of Chain channel to check out the Popcorn Pound podcast on Network 3000 tomorrow night, 7 p.m. We are covering the movie Nocturnal Animals. The wife and I need to watch that probably tomorrow, tonight. We'll watch it tonight, okay?
Yeah.
And then I think it's only under 2 hours. And then we'll watch Nocturnal Animals. Or we will cover Nocturnal Animals. I will have a few rants going on, including fucking Michael crossing $1 billion. Bunch of pedophile supporters supported that movie. But anyway, I digress. Anyway, with that being said, I am, of course, the House of Chayton, along with my lovely woman, Lilith.
I'm Lilith.
And then, of course, Mr. Beauregard, Emo Inuyasha. And this has been the Hangman Outcast, the rewrite. I will see you all. We will see you all next Monday. Ta-ta for now, guys.